Today we celebrate a dual holiday in a way, a secular one and a church one. The mirror bearers, the holy mirror bearers, the holiday of our sisterhood and Mother's Day. There have been times within the church there has been some discord. People saying, why do the men get to do all the things? Why are the men in the altar? Why are the men serving? Women are not allowed to do anything. I sincerely and fully disagree with that. This is the third Sunday after Easter. This is technically, you can call it the first Sunday that doesn't celebrate Pascha in and of itself. And it is devoted to the first people that God deigned to know that Christ is risen. And to say that women do not have a place in church is not to look at what it takes to be a parish and to run a church. In this parish, for example, it is a woman who takes care of the vestments, who irons them, who fixes them, and makes it splendorous in the church. It is a woman who cleans the church. It is our sisterhood that usually makes a table far more splendid than what we men could do today. In the wedding ceremony, in the mystery sacrament of marriage, we hear prayers of two becoming one body, and thus joining in the sight of God. Well, this is what we are. We are the men who serve in the church. We are the women who serve in here and serve the church in whole, to fix it, to mend it, to clean it, to sing in it. I'm sure our choir director, every time he hears that she is coming or she is coming, his heart glows and his smile is bright. He knows that he has the voices to further glorify God. So as in the marriage ceremony, two become one, so in the parish, two, the men and the woman become one family. Well, we are. So in honor of this sisterhood holiday, in honor of all the women who serve and work so diligently for our parish, Masha, Vaya, we would humbly like to thank our head sister, Gloria Clark, and offer her a small token of our gratitude.
Yes.
We'd be coming out of the Spanish flu. We'd be in very treacherous times in some cases in different countries we come from, and so on. Now, we are not there. We were given life by our mothers. We are here, and we continue to look back on those times and kind of maybe secretly say, you know, I'm glad I live in these times. Some of the times are tricky right now. They're kind of tricky. But we choose to make these times the best we can. We choose to be kind. We choose to be generous. We choose to volunteer. We choose to help people. We choose to give to charity. And that's what makes us different from the most difficult times that our ancestors have gone through. You can name 100 years ago to 500 years ago. I wouldn't switch this for anything in the world. I really wouldn't. Now, as far as people choosing want to go, I would like to single out a couple of people. I'd like to single out Siroja and Tasya, who chose to come here, visit with us, and be here on this day. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that great? I would like to choose and single out Chris Richard, who chose to be here with us on this day. Isn't that wonderful? And then I would like to praise all the families that are here, all the bits and pieces of families, not your whole family, to be here. You choose to be here on Mother's Day with the people from the church. I think this is not just commendable, but if you think about it, it's moving and very, very touching that we choose to be the spiritual family. Thank you very much.